Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Bagas Darman Putra. I'm from System Information Study Program from class 1B 26, and my ID student is 1925 and 2156. Today I'm gonna show you guys how about my opinion about lectures in Bina Sarana Informatika, or usually called BSI University. So today I'd like to share my personal opinion. I'm not gonna make the video too casual or too serious, just a casual and honest talk from my point of view as a student. In my opinion, most lecturers in University Binasara Informatika are really dedicated and kind. They not only teach us based on the textbooks, but they also share their real experience, especially those who work in the industry. I like that because it helps us to understand how the theory we learn and can be applied in the real world. So some lecturers are really good at making the class atmosphere comfortable and enjoyable, not boring. So they explain the material clearly and sometimes even tell a joke that's funny. The teacher makes some jokes and the joke is so funny, and we all laugh at that jokes. So because of that, the class is more engaging. For me, that really help the student stay focused and enjoy the learning process. However, as a student, I also have a few suggestions. Sometimes there are lecturers who speak a bit too fast when explaining some things, like some really fast. Some explaining some materials or some material fast. And most of the student doesn't understand what the lecturer is saying, and also me, because I'm as a beginner in this major, I sometimes need more time to understand the material, especially when it's about programming and logic and basic programming. It would be great if some lecturers could slow down a little or give us some practical examples during the class. Also, I think it would help a lot of lecturers. It would help a lot if lecturers give more chance for students to ask some question without feeling shy or afraid. Sometimes we have question, but we don't know how to say it on the right time because the lecturers is explaining the materials too fast, and we don't understand. For that, we don't ask some question because we don't understand them. Most of lecturers ask some student, do you have some question? And we just stood up silent because we don't understand what he's saying, what she's saying, he's saying, the lecturer is saying. So because of that, the lecturers must be slowed down from explaining some materials, also the materials. Okay. Another small thing is about giving back. Some lecturers give feedback very clearly, which is great, but some only give score without explaining what we need to improve. As a student, we really want to know our mistakes so we can do better next time. Okay, I have some from those small things I truly appreciate it, the hard work of the lecturers in University Bina Sarana Informatika. They are always trying their best to teach us and guide us, even though every student has a different level of understanding. I know being the lecturers isn't easy. They have to prepare materials, manage the class, and handle many students at once. Only one thing I really admire is most of the lecturers in Bina Sarana Informatika encourage us to independent learners. They always remind us that university life isn't only about listening, but also exploring and thinking critically. That mindset really motivates me to study harder and harder. Okay, takes responsibility from my own learning. Okay, so to wrap it up, my opinion about the lecturers in Bina Sarana Informatika, they are friendly. Overall, is very positive. They're friendly, hardworking, inspiring. Of course, there are always room for improvement. Okay, but that's part of the learning process. For everyone, both of student and lecturers. Okay, that's it. Thank you for listening to my opinion. I hope this little sharing gives a fair and honest picture of what it's like to learn with our great lecturers here at the University Bina Sarana Informatika. Okay, have a nice day everyone. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Bagas Darman Putra. I'm from Information System Study Program, and my class is 191B26, and my ID student is 19252156. Today in this part 2, I'm going to talk about the simple present tense. Let's learn together what it is, how to use it, and see some examples. Okay. So okay. What is simple present tense? The simple present tense is used to talk about habits, routines, general truths, and facts. We use it when something happens regularly, or when something is always true. For example, the sun rises in the east, and I study every night. Okay, so let's go to the functions. Function of simple present tense. This tense has several functions. First, it used for daily routines or habits. Second, for general truths or facts. Third, for fixed schedules or timetables. And to give instruction or direction. Okay. As a daily activity, simple present tense. The simple present tense is used to describe daily routines and habits. It refers to action that happens regularly. To form it is best from form of the verbs. For most subjects, I, you, we, and they, but add an s or s, e, and s. For the third person subjects is he, she, and it. For example, you say I wake up, but she wakes up. For example, there's 3 examples in here. For the first one is I wake up at 6 a.m. and 2 is she drinks coffee every morning. they play football every weekend. Okay, understand, please? Okay, for the general, as a general truth, this tense is also used for general truth or facts that never change. For example, water boils at 100 degrees. The earth orbits the sun's cat like milks. Okay, that facts are never changed. For example, is okay. The sentences are always true, no matter when we say them. Okay. Okay. Now we're gonna to the positive sentence structure in simple present tense. So the formula is subject plus verb 1, that s or e and s plus object. In positive sentence, we use the best form of the verb if the subject is he, she, or it. We must add some s, letter s, and or an e and s at the end of the verbs. For example, is you can see these are 3 examples. You can read it. For the first one is I read a book. For the second one is she reads a book, and the third one is they go to school. Or you can like some I do not like pigs. I do not like pizza. Or sorry, that's a positive. It's a negative. This we're gonna tell about this positive sentence. Okay, now is a negative sentence structure. To make a negative sentence, we use do not or does not, or we can make it short, doesn't or done. Okay, don, that's good. And t, the verb stay in its base form. For example, we're gonna first the formula first. The formula is subject plus don't or doesn't, that I already say it in the first one, plus verb 1 and plus object. Okay, the example is I do not like pizza, and second one is he doesn't play basketball, and 3 he doesn't like fish. Or you can I do not go to the hospital, I go to and he doesn't like basketball, or he doesn't play basketball. Get it? Okay, I'm gonna go to interrogative sentence. Where is that's it. Okay, interrogative sentence structure. To make a question, we put do or does at the beginning of the sentence. For example, we're gonna tell the formula first. Subjects plus does, do or does, verb 1 and plus object. Okay, you can see the example like in the below of formula. Example is do you like apples? Does she study English? Do you like sweet food? Okay. Get it? Yes. Or you're gonna take some screenshot for this. Okay. Still interrogative sentence structure. Okay. We used to do with I, you, we, they, and does. Do with I, with you, with we, with they, and for does with he, she, and it. For example, do they live here? Do they live here? Yes. Do we have to move to the city? No. You can answer this question maybe Does he hate spicy food? Does he eat sharp? Sharp. Yes, it's sharp. Okay, let's go to slide 10. Adding s or es to verbs. When the subject is singular, he, she, or it, we must modify the verb by adding s or es, ending in ch, s, nh, x, or o, or u, or s, double s, usually take es. Add s or es when the subject is he, she, or it. You can this so many examples in here. Okay, he eats breakfast. She watches TV. That watch is ending with c and h, and we're gonna adding some e and s because what is ending with c and h. Okay, it rains a lot here. He fixed that, ending with x, or fix, we adding some e and d. The car. For c, teach, that ending with teach is ending with c and h. We adding some e and s. She teaches English. He goes to the park. Go, that is, he is singular. Go, that we adding some e and s to the park. He goes to the park. Okay, get it? In slide 11. So okay, next slide. Okay. Verbs of frequency tell us how often something happens. Word like always, usually, often, sometimes, rarely, never. For that's so. Okay. These adverbs describe how often we do an activity. They are often placed before main verbs. For example, is I always brush my teeth. She never eats meat. She sometimes made a cookie. Okay, that's for the slide 11. You guys understand, or you guys are gonna take some screenshots or something? Because I'm gonna do some next slide. Okay, next slide is slide 12. Time expression. Simple present tense. Time expression show when in action happens. For example, every day, on Mondays, at night, in the morning. We also use the time expression to show when something happens. As I already said, time expression help describe the time or frequency of action in simple present. They often appear at the beginning or end of a sentence. Example: I go jogging every morning. He studies at night. I study logic and algorithms every Wednesday. He goes to the library every single day or every day. Okay, for the next slide, I'm gonna show you guys some for the habits and routines. Where okay, habits and routines. Simple present is perfect for habits and routines. So you guys, it describes what we do regularly or repeatedly. For example, I'm gonna tell you guys about this. This tense is used for action that happen regularly, such as daily activities, weekly event, or general truth, and follow a basic subject verb structure. And you can see the example this below here. For the example, the first one is I take shower before breakfast. My father drives to work every day. She walks to school. We go to the gym twice a week. He brushes his teeth after every meal. Do you guys have another example? Tell me, okay? So next slide is slide 14, facts and general knowledge. The simple present tense, universal facts or general knowledge. Simple present tense. This tense also express fact or knowledge that never change. For example, ice made at 100 degrees or 0 degrees Celsius, or the earth is round. It's often used in science or general knowledge. We got another example here. We use this tense when we talk about information that is always true no matter where we say it. Okay. For example, one is dogs bark, birds build nests, fish live in water, paper burn easily, the earth is round, ice melt in heat. Okay, so for the slide 15 is instruction and direction. Simple present tense can be used for giving instruction and direction. The present simple tense is used for information that the direction by employing the base from a verb, such as the example, you walk for 200 meters or turn right at the light. This structure is often in recipes or step-by-step guides, implying that the actions are performed in a consistent or repeatable order. And the other example is, you walk for 200 meters, then you turn left, pour the sauce and stir the noodles. She folds the laundry, then she put it away. Okay, how to form the instruction is you can use the base form, the verb with the subject you, is, or, and implied is you. For the third person subject, he, she, it, add an s or es to the verbs. Okay, next slide is slide 16, fixed schedule and timetables. Simple present tense is used to talk about fixed schedule or timetables. The present simple tense is used for future events that are fixed and part or of a schedule or timetable because they are considered factual and certain. Example include train departures, the start of a class, or a TV show's broadcast time. For example is the train leaves at 8 p.m. And second example is the museum opens at 10 tomorrow. Okay, you can read this. Two more examples. So I'm gonna show you guys how it works. The present simple tense gives a sense certainly to future events that are not likely to change. This applies to public transport, class schedules, and planned public events. It is used with a future time expression such as tomorrow, next week, or at 8 p.m. Clarify that the event is in the future. Okay, let's go to the slide 17 is a common mistake from simple present tense. Common mistake with the present simple tense include not adding an s or es to verbs this with singular object subject he, she, it incorrectly using the present simple for action happening now instead of using present tense continuous, and improper use of auxiliary verbs like do versus does. For example, third person singularity, forgetting to add an s or es to the verbs when the subject is he, she, or it. For the incorrect sentence is she play tennis every day. For the correct one is she plays tennis every Saturday. So the difference is that sentence play is not adding some s. So the correct one is we adding some s on the sentence plays. So it read plays. She plays tennis every Saturday. So for the plural subject using an s with plural nouns incorrect. So the incorrect sentence is the dog barks loudly. For the correct one is the dog bark loudly. So the difference is in sentence bark that the incorrect one is using adding some s. For the correct one is the s is erasing. Okay, so I'm gonna go to the next slide. It's a practice. Where did practice it? Okay, practice positive sentence. Complete the sentence below. So let's see. She plays English. She learns English every day. They plays football every weekend. My father works in the office. I like reading books. The sun rises in the east. Okay, that's all the answer. Okay, for the next practice is the negative sentence. Okay, he doesn't eat breakfast in the morning. For the second one is we don't go to the school on Sunday. She doesn't watch TV at night. I do not like coffee. I don't like coffee. They doesn't play basketball at the park. Okay, you guys understand now? What's the difference? So, okay, for the conclusion is simple present tense is used to describe habits, routines, general truths and facts. Add some s and es for he, she and it. Use do or does for question and negative. It's an essential tense for everyday English communication. Good. That's our conclusion that we have it. Okay. Thank you. So to sum up, the simple present tense is used for habits and general truths. We add some s with s. To be she or it, we use do. We use do and does to make question and negative. Mastering this sentence is important because we use it in daily conversation all the time. Thank you for listening. I hope this presentation helps you understand the simple present tense better and better. Okay, that's it. If there are any trouble or I'm really sorry. Okay. Thank you. Have a nice day everyone. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.